cai de bateria daquelas que eu tenho em casa. Então, se for qualquer coisa, tá, porque eu uso para os brinquedos Lost, mas agora eu só jogo videogame.
Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむぞまります。
かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのぎむかのたちはなの、おどのあはぎはらに、みそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。あらいどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと罪けがれを、払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、あまつかみにつかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみかしこみのまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先あえたまえ、弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先あえたまえ。教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will,
the long age of night draws to an end.
your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama, God's instrument. Although we speak of love and compassion, our words, if not turned into deeds, are little more than wind blowing through the trees. We are only human, therefore let us not be quick to judge the actions of others as to whether they are right or wrong. The freedom of choice is God given. Let us never force our opinions on others or allow them to force their opinions on us. There are people who think and speak of others as being good or evil. Humans cannot know the good or evil, right or wrong in others. This wisdom belongs to the domain of God, who alone is able to judge. It is conceit that causes one to assume the right to pass judgment upon others. If there really is any evil among people, God will judge. So there is no need for human concern. If there are some people who cannot believe this, it means they believe in human power more than in God's. Such individuals are victims of ego and misconception. We must always keep in mind that the Supreme God presides over all and will provide sterner and sterner warnings to those who have deviated from the right path so they may awaken to their mistakes and change. One of the wisest things any of us can do is to hold strictly to the injunction, judge not, lest you be judged, and to always be watchful of our own thoughts and deeds so that we do not make mistakes. We will have true understanding of God when we can lead God centered lives in this way.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your daily prayers geared towards world peace, the victims of wars, of the natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Camila Cristina de Souza. She's from the Andradina Johrei Center in São Paulo. Camila is now 34 years old, and in September 2015, she suffered a bus accident on her way to work. Months later, she began experiencing panic attacks. She could not sleep, which led to a deep depression. At one point, she even attempted to take her own life. 2018, on weekends when she visited her father's house, his wife channeled Johrei to her, and she felt better. However, in November that same year, she had a severe crisis and was admitted to a psychiatric hospital where she remained for 60 days. After being discharged, her father's wife invited her to get to know the Johrei movement. She began attending the Johrei Center, where she received at least 1 hour of Johrei, participated in monthly services, and made gratitude offerings. Little by little, she improved significantly. She became calmer, more balanced, and was able to sleep. She went to the Johrei Center once a week, where she dedicated herself to cleaning and receiving Johrei. Gradually, her crisis decreased, and in 2023, they stopped altogether. In December of that same year, with deep gratitude, she received the Ohikari sacred focal point. Camila began channeling Johrei to her daughters, and the youngest joined our faith in February of last year. June, Camila was discharged by her doctor and no longer needed medication. She expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the blessings and protection received, and to her father's wife, who guided her to our church. Camila continues to continue being an instrument of Meishu-sama, willing to help people overcome suffering through Johrei and our practice of faith. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very beautiful and powerful faith experience. I wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our service. Thank you everyone for joining us and we wish you a very blessed evening.